Fresh and Easy Neighborhood Market was a chain of grocery stores in the western United States that opened in 2007 and closed in 2015.
We know you don't have any time for things that waste your time. And when it comes to food, you want it fresh, you want it healthy, and you want it now. We know this about you because we are you. No, seriously, we're just like you. So we created a new kind of market, one that's smarter and smaller. We've got everything you need without any of the stuff you don't. Our self-checkouts get you in, out, and on your way. But friendly faces are standing by to help if that's not your thing. And for those of you who have avoided grocery stores because you don't have time to cook, at Fresh and Easy, we have hundreds of meal solutions to choose from that get you to bon appetit in no time. We're even open till the wee hours, so now you can shop whenever, in whatever. It's about time getting fresh food was this easy. Fresh and Easy, a new kind of market.
On February 9, 2006, Tesco announced that it planned to move into the United States by opening a small chain of grocery stores in 3 western states of Arizona, California, and Nevada in 2007 and naming it Fresh and Easy. Tesco is the world's 3rd largest retailer based in the United Kingdom. Fresh and Easy was their plan to enter the United States market. The initial planned capital expenditure was about $436 million per year. Tesco CEO Terry Leahy announced serious resources had been committed to develop a format that would be popular with American consumers. The markets were expected to be around 15,000 square feet, a fairly good-sized supermarket in many countries like England, but about 1/3 the size of an average supermarket in the United States. The company rapidly expanded into Southern California, Phoenix, Arizona, and Las Vegas, Nevada. The Fresh and Easy stores were much smaller than Tesco's UK supermarkets and much larger than the Tesco Express convenience stores, which averaged about 2,000 square feet. For its introduction into the United States, however, Tesco opted for a 10,000 to 15,000 square foot store that did not offer gasoline and relied on a concept that missed the mark. Fresh and Easy's offer was based on a cold chain delivery system of prepackaged fresh meals, which are prepared daily by independent fresh food processors delivered to cross-docking centers, consolidated and shipped to individual stores that same day. Tesco saw that no one in the United States was offering cold chain delivery and thought they had found this secret that no other company had. Although popular in the UK, the cold chain delivery system failed here because of its vastness and the country's relatively low population density. Also, American consumers saw that the food itself lacked the freshness that many of today's convenience stores and grocers were offering. Because of their similar size, Fresh and Easy was often compared to Monrovia, California-based Trader Joe's. However, that is all they had in common. Trader Joe's had developed a very unique type of offer over the years. It's a little offbeat, it's a little different than other food stores, whereas Fresh and Easy didn't have the capability to have uniqueness. Fresh and Easy also faced strong competition from larger retailers such as Walmart, which started experimenting with small format stores after Fresh and Easy's introduction, as well as convenience stores and supermarkets that placed a stronger emphasis on higher quality prepared foods. Tesco's original plan was to open up 100 stores by the end of 2008, but by March of 2008, Tesco decided to halt the expansion of Fresh and Easy after opening almost 60 stores. On April 21, 2009, Tesco reported a trading loss of £142 million from Fresh and Easy. On October 4th, 2010, Fresh and Easy announced that it was temporarily closing 13 stores because of shrinking populations, high percentage of housing foreclosures, and high unemployment rates. Those stores were being mothballed with hope of reopening them when the economy improved. Most of the closures were C-level stores, doing less than $50,000 in a weekly sales. The business was not expected to break even until 2012 to 2013. In the strategic review announcement in December of 2012, research was showing that the company was not going to make a profit until the end of 2013 or even 2014. An article in the Los Angeles Times estimated that the chain had experienced about $1.2 billion in cumulative annual losses prior to 2013. In February of 2013, it was reported that despite rumors, Tesco would not sell or close the chain. This rumor was based on the fact that Tesco chief executive Philip Clark announced to shareholders that Tesco would close or sell Fresh and Easy. In October, Tesco puts Fresh and Easy into bankruptcy as part of the plan to sell most of its 167 stores to Yucaipa Company. Tesco announced the sale of the chain on September 10, 2013 to Yucaipa Companies. In fact, Tesco was not so much selling the chain as essentially paying Mr. Burkle's Yucaipa Companies to take on Fresh and Easy's liabilities at a cost to Tesco of approximately $235 million, while also providing the transferred chain with an £80 million loan. On November 27, 2013, the sale to Yucaipa Companies was completed. Yucaipa acquired 167 Fresh and Easy stores and immediately closed approximately 40 of them. On March 22, 2015, Fresh and Easy announced that 50 of its stores would close to redeploy its money into development of an e-commerce shopping service. In October, Fresh and Easy announced it was closing all of its stores.
Fresh and Easy announced yesterday that it will be closing all of its remaining stores, including 2 here in Bakersfield. And 23 ABC's Kelly Johnson went to one location and found shoppers who were surprised by the news.
Jackie, I'm standing on the corner of Jewetta and Brimhall Avenues, where there's a Fresh and Easy located right on the corner. Now, it's one of the locations that will be closing its doors for good, and from what local residents tell us, it's pretty disappointing news.
I'm shocked because a lot of people shop here.
West Coast grocer Fresh and Easy announced on Wednesday that they would be closing all remaining 97 locations in California, Arizona, and Nevada.
The lady, she just told me inside because I don't see no one there inside, and goes, what are they gonna do? And she said they're gonna close.
My husband mentioned that Fresh and Easy was closing, but I didn't know if he was teasing me or not.
Peggy Pinero is a loyal shopper and says she appreciates the prices.
I'm disappointed. I call it my happy place, and so that's why I thought he was teasing me, because kind of teased that I'm going to Fresh and Easy again.
The grocery chain opened its doors back in 2007 and faced many obstacles in its 8-year history. This includes filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy 2 years ago. As a result, they liquidated and closed many of their locations, but managed to keep some of their stores open, including here in Bakersfield.
On October 30th, 2015, Fresh and Easy filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy for a second time in 2 years. On December 12, 2015, Industrial Assets Corp. And their subsidiaries, Bidded Up Auctions Worldwide, together with Maynard's Industries, held a public auction at Fresh and Easy's distribution center in Riverside, California, where all of the Fresh and Easy's hard assets, including tractors, trailers, and other furnishings and fixtures and equipment, were liquidated and sold at auction. Brand recognition is just one of the several lessons to be learned from Fresh and Easy. In food and convenience retailing, there are very few ideas that are truly new, so if you think you have found a silver bullet, be very careful to check the history and make sure you really have one. The key way to develop new things is to build on something that works through innovation. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thanks.